Ugh.
Something in there.
Oh my god, a manuscript page.
It is
Are you
here.
feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice.
There's a
That
black
sounds
void
perfect.
inside her mouth.
I'm Dr.
Oh my
Eddie
God.
Parker. I'd like to invite you to stay
Oh, that's
at
the
Clover
author.
Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey, take it easy.
Harry.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Okay.
What the hell was that about, Al?
Barry Burton stars in the next Resident Evil, but he's wearing that.
That thing with the paparazzi? I thought they were gonna lock you up.
That is
I
such a
had to
familiar
talk to
voice
someone.
actor. I
I
don't know.
told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable.
Barry?
When he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment
Fred
with the
Berman?
kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just
I don't think
thinking
it's
about
anything you would know.
Great.
I was just making Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max.
Wait, are you sure?
Fred
I
Berman
really need
is
to
the
go.
voice of that
Great to
Barry
see you
guy.
again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
You know who he sounds exactly
Takes a
like?
swing at everybody.
Who's that?
This is not her
The guy
fault.
from
She's a
Bayonetta.
very
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
nice girl and,
Oh,
more importantly,
yeah.
a fan. She even has a
Yeah,
fan site
I think it's just the
dedicated
accent. Look at that, it's a big mammoth.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to Elwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot.
Very
It's
cool.
a state fossil of Illinois.
Yeah, is there a state? Is there actually state fossils?
I mean, there's a state everything. It's also dumb.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the
List of
car,
U.S. state
just
fossils.
listen to yourself.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! This is cool.
Tully monster.
Yeah, the Tully monster. The fuck is that?
What about your
Extinct
state?
genus of soft-body bilaterian animal that lived in shallow tropical coastal waters of muddy estuaries during the Pennsylvanian geological period, about 300 million years ago. And
Yours
then
are
fucking Kansas gets a
rhinoids.
pteranodon, so fuck off.
Fuck
When
off,
was the last time you
Kansas.
slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
There are a lot of state fossils that are mammoths, and Washington's is the Columbian mammoth.
Wow.
Mammothus columbi. In 1998, all that information was
Hey,
true.
that's nice.
We love that. We love an educational game.
Dude.
Yeah, like Alan Wake.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost
Oh,
done.
that's
Uh-oh.
Max.
Nasty, right?
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
Aw.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy
Stepped into a trap.
poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're
What's
not
down
supposed
there?
to hunt within the park at all.
Trap?
That doesn't stop
To your
some
left, I mean.
lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay.
Parking lot.
Oh,
Got
it's just
lucky.
parking lot.
Is that the Breaking Bad RV?
Max is
Oh my God, is that?
I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
Wow, how pretty.
The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I like the mountain to the right. It's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay,
Is that
boy,
Mount Fuji?
we're almost done.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
It kind of reminds me of Jonah Hill for some reason.
She's my wife. and It's
Mm.
my call. Can we
She's
talk about
my
it?
wife.
Why?
The whole thing
Listen, you hit.
Like I don't really care if people like I don't really care about people's like
understand how crazy all
you know,
this sounds.
normal
If you're trying to pull a joke
adult
on me, freak me
relationships.
out, it's
Um,
working.
But it is
Let's have a
very
laugh on
funny
Barry.
that
Well, you had me
John
going there
Mulaney
real funny,
got
Al.
famous
You can
for
quit it
his
now.
"my wife" bit and then got divorced. That's just
I mean,
funny.
It is pretty.
That's
It's
just
pretty
funny that his big one of his like most famous bits was like, I love saying my wife. I get to say that's my wife. And then he got divorced. It's just
Yikes.
hey, people get divorced, whatever.
Now he
Um,
gets to say, that's my ex-wife.
That's my ex-wife.
And now,
That's
no,
my
wait,
ex-wife
she
you're talking
did him a
about.
favor. She did him a favor.
This is the form
Now he
you
has
wanted?
even better
And here are the
material,
keys.
right?
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wade.
Sure.
Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get
He
the lovers
pulled
back?
the keys out of the dog.
It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot.
I want to play a game. In the corner, next to Bucktooth Charlie, is
right below that.
a
Oh, and hey,
form.
if you take a walk in
Bring
the
me the
woods,
form,
watch your steps
and
so you
then
don't end
fish
up
the
like Max.
keys
Here's
out
some
of the
little worry.
Labrador.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Sounds great.
Right, thanks.
I'm not yawning.
You're
don't
asking
think I've
me to
yawned
believe that you
once.
shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy.
And that's why you
last
should
month. What was it? If
believe
there's no
him?
proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on.
You have like
I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying...
he wasn't saying anything.
Yeah. He's just repeating himself.
Just razzing him.
Look at that.
That's just crazy talk, Al.
Well,
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
wait, what?
I'm going to Lover's Peak.
Bless you.
That must be the sound
alone.
effect
Okay,
being like
okay then.
a lot lower.
I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here. and
This
if I'm
song
not
is
back
so
by morning,
familiar.
call the
It
cavalry.
really sounds like a Resident Evil song.
Hmm. Bless you.
Just be careful
Like,
with
that
the
scared
natives,
me.
Al. These yokels are
What, the
dangerous.
sneeze or the
Every
drum?
He went like-
Hey, why is this up? Oh, he put it back up.
Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
This place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Such an odd. Yes.
Hmm. Man, these giant
Oh,
glam
coffee.
Nervous.
cabins are so sweet.
Oh. The game.
Back to race.
But all right. Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah? Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa.
Didn't think it'd let me do that.
You were experimenting with it this whole time, and then it actually allowed you to do it.
It's like, yeah, you want to go down there, asshole?
Fine, go for it.
Here you
I didn't
go.
think I'd get this far.
To be honest, I never thought I'd get this far.
Do it again.
A shiny. I don't think there's a shiny.
A shining in the distance. Bird.
Oh.
Flash grenade the bird for epic loot.
What's in the well?
It's a rock. Oh!
Ah, it's full.
It's unwell. Look at those constellations.
Ooh.
Oh wow, you really can see them. I guess it is in the woods. That's nice.
Oh,
Look at that moon. Look at that moon. What is
Okay,
moon?
but wasn't
I thought it was
before?
moving.
And I can
It's an
shine
eternal
the
night.
flashlight off of the moon, and it'll shower
The
down
infinite,
on everybody.
the infinite
Yeah,
Tsukuyomi.
shine the infinite Tsukuyomi over the darkness.
Look it, coffee for you. By the hot tub. Hot tub.
Oh my
hot
god.
tub.
It's so fucking funny.
Yes. Come on in, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, yahoo!
Is that a shiny?
Man, this game, like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it looks kind of bad, but also looks kind of good. I don't know how to describe it.
I mean,
It's just like, there are some nice, like, textures. I like
What
the
is this,
foliage. The
2010?
density of foliage. It looks a lot like Skyrim graphics, like vanilla Skyrim graphics, but a little bit more colorful.
I
and
think
I
it looks better
appreciate
than
that.
Skyrim.
I mean, that's what I mean, is that
fuck
it's like
you.
more colorful than vanilla Skyrim.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Actually,
We already made that joke.
wait.
Oh.
I'll take
My
that.
my brightly colored.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice.
Mm.
And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
But yeah, I know that there's not even close to like the same engine or anything like that. It's just that the textures and like the quality of it seems about the same. So that makes sense that they came out around the same time.
And it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I definitely played this game and the next year went, hey, I better buy
This
Skyrim
wasn't the
for sure.
smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, parts of this game really feel like a Bob Ross painting, and I don't say that ironically or whatever you want to say. Like I mean that sincerely. Like just the colors are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's soothing.
As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
This fucking guy.
What's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh. And then
All
it just
right.
ends.
Okay. That was that. Oh, all I have is the pistol. That sucks.
I was gonna say, but I didn't realize they would talk for so long. But I was gonna say that that's a thing that I do want to do someday, is be like a judge for. Oh Jesus Christ, Jesus, fuck. Be a judge for some weird contest, like a pie eating contest, but not a pie eating contest.
Just a pie contest.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of watching people eat pie, I eat the pie.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I don't know how you
baking
judge a pie eating contest.
You just go, yep, they did it.
They did it. They ate the pie.
Oh. I suppose you could have just jumped, but this works too. Oh.
Oh.
Don't fall off the cliff now.
I'll be fine.
I feel like I've tried to articulate this before, but to no avail, really. So I'm gonna try and do it again. I want to know if there's any games where they are packaged as like, one of those simulator games, like Power Wash Simulator or something like that. So imagine Power Wash Simulator, where
Imagine if you will, a simulator.
imagine if you will, or
Power
House
Wash.
Flipper, like House Flipper Simulator, right?
Uh-huh.
Whatever that's called, House Flipper. You like are playing that game, and it's packaged as that game, but then like,
What a terrible pick.
ooh, but then
my
it's
God,
just
what?
becomes like, basically an open world game without you really realizing it. That'd be so
yes.
weird. Just like you
There
walk out of the
is-
mission and you just can keep going and there's shit to do and you're just like, wait, what?
There's
I don't
something
know if
that
there's any
does
games
that.
like that.
But I don't want to necessarily say it. Well, I can say it because
Oh.
it's been a long time. Frog Fractions. You ever play Frog Fractions?
No.
It goes some places.
Oh, is it like one of those games that like is just packaged as a like a little kids game or something? Yes. Yes.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will.
It sounds like Fred.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that one guy sounded like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
Let's split up, gang.
He did, yeah. I thought you meant Fred is sad, but I thought you meant Fred from YouTube.
No. No, I do not mean Fred from YouTube.
Hey, look, man.
Oh, I hear crows.
Uh-oh.
Watch for the
Sounds like a
swarm.
lot.
They sound directly behind you. High in the sky?
Where are they?
There they are. Top.
Maybe they're too far.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Got one.
You're zapping them. Oh, right.
The battery.
Battery.
I bet they went through this game development like a long while, and then like only at the end would put in the fact that the batteries recharge. Because that seems.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a play testing for sure. There's people going, "This is not fun that I have to do this."
The center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped.
Fear, and terror.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
That's so good.
I love
God
it.
Damn, wait, what was right before that?
Who knows?
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Okay. Weird. Crazy, creepy. I wonder if it'll let what's up here.
A gazebo.
Another page.
I love this setting so much, man.
Pretty.
It's so pretty. Wow.
The last
Rose
one.
knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Ooh. Rough. Rough.
Oh, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the setting from like Until Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this, cabin in the woods, but more foresty.
Yee. Aha.
Whoa.
You went quite a way.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
Oh, I see.
That's cool.
Very cinematic.
Yeah.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
His broken leg.
God, Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
Yoink.
It would help me understand what had happened.
Ducky.
No. That's fine.
What?
Oh. He's immune, just like on the page.
It won't let me fire at the dog though.
Wow.
Oh.
That's great.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Good boy.
Oh, he didn't say that before. Oh. Oh.
A presence so dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up.
How much of this do you like specifically remember, Spence?
I remember this scene, but I don't remember like what people are saying. I remember playing this game really fast, and I said it before, but I never like, I don't know, I never read like the pages because I was like, oh, it's just what's happening anyways. I remember like reading one, and I was like, oh, this is just what happened. I don't really care. I didn't realize that it was like this cool.
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't realize that like a lot of these pages were like, yeah, this cool like premonition kind of aspect or this concept angle, whatever. Like I didn't really get it. I think that what I did is I literally just went from point A to point B. Like I was young when I had this game. This was back in 2010. Like I didn't know how to play games.
That was too late.
This was around the time
There was
where
no way to
like
get the lights back on.
oh boy, here we go. Oh!
Rusty! Rusty!
Jesus.
Go to Rusty.
I'm trying.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh. Venom? Oh. But yeah, 2010, what a time. That it was Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa!
Nice.
Shit. Okay,
What?
so
What?
flashlight does not do anything against an axe.
Sure, sure.
Good to know. See, I didn't know that. And now I know.
And we're learning, and we're learning.
Oh no.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized
fuck.
hole in the wall.
No, the dog!
A mammoth-sized hole.
Oh, wait a second.
Is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Why did...
Oh, because I missed. I think I must have missed a cue.
Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves? Any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
Oh! He's whiskering.
Leave your pet
He is
Whoa,
whispering.
fuck.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, wait, no, there's the mammoth.
To remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
What is happening?
This includes even you may find along the river or even simple berries.
And then he shot the park ranger. This is going well. Okay.
There it
Thank you.
is. Achievement. Under a thin layer of skin.
Oh.